We welcome you to the city of Richmond, Virginia tonight and the Atlantic 10 Friday Night Showcase. The Dayton Flyers, the VCU Rams, both teams on a tear right now. The Flyers have won 16 of the last 17 games. And here we go. The Dayton Flyers have the first possession on offense tonight. Elvis, guarded by Max Scholga. Here's Holmes. Shot clock down to 5. Kobe Elvis. The runner? No. VCU the rebound. Let's take a look. You like the 2K reference there?
I like 2K. I like Big Perm. I mean Big Worm. Those Friday fans. But KK, 20-20. His three-point percentage has been out of control late. They got to get a shot up here, though. Shot clock late again. Speaking of three, the Flyers put it up and in. It's Nate Santos that connects. Bairstow hands off for Scholga. Shot clock is down to 5. Scholga back to Furman. Let's take a look at our starting 5 for the Dayton. Well, there's a mismatch for Jack. They will play through it. Well, he gets blocked, though. Toby Lawal, that's what he does, and right back the other way. Bairstow doesn't go, gets it back, finds Scholga, and now wide open is Jason Nelson for 3. Dude, I love that he stepped up with pure confidence and knocked it down. Bennett has it for the Flyers. Just over 5 minutes gone by here in the first half. Santos takes it in for a strong 2. I love Nick's defensive end as well. They're trying to attack Brea. That's Bairstow post up. They can do this more often through the course of this game. A little wild pass. It's back out Nelson, another 3-point try. Tell you what, when you're struggling, you get the first one to go in, and he starts talking to the crowd, you better close out a little quicker on number 1. Rams have an 8-5 lead. Inside Sheeks. Look out. Bell now directing traffic. Bell dumps it off inside to Lawal for the 2. It's a good ball fake by Bamisile. He got Cheeks to leave his feet. Cheeks a good defender. But once you get Bamisile driving to the lane, it's a little better than him hitting threes with his feet set. Nice Holmes is deep underneath the basket, and he's going to be fouled by Lawal. 3-point makes, third in defense, just under 30%. Both teams defend it well, make threes, and they've done early. They made 2. But that's the importance. It's not just playing the ball, and he'll continue to get better at that and be able to. We've seen him at times make and make plays for himself and others off the bounce, but he can continue to develop that throughout his college career and as he gets to the pros. That's a push. Inside, Santos. Yeah, one of the best offenses in the nation. And KU's undefeated at home, but they're 0-4 in Big 12 play in a row. I was going to say, they're beatable, but always tough to win there in Allen. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Again, the shot clock, and this time it's going to be Christian Furman that scores it for the Rams. Made one, he missed one. Holmes has they're doing a good job of not allowing to have touches in the post and allowed to play off him right now. Uh-oh, Brea. For 3. Look at how good that looks. You were mentioning it to me in shooter.
Now and the Atlantic 10 tournament. But I think what's most important when you're talking about that whole quad 1 thing is it represents about the top 15% of Division I, which is also roughly what factor in evaluating the Rams. And I can tell you that the committee monitors assigned to the Atlantic 10, when they do their calls with the conference staff, are asking and being told all about player availability, which is where it's pretty much always been, except for last season's blip. And top 8 leagues never, almost never, get 1 bid. Only 1 time has the number 8 league only gotten 1 bid in the third, as I can remember.
Great stuff, Joe. Thanks so much. We appreciate it. We'll catch up with you again next Friday night. Enjoy the weekend of college basketball, my friend.
You got it. Have a good one.
VCU. Because those guys, as currently constituted, they may have beaten Boise State. They may have held on to beat Iowa State, and that changes their resume entirely.
Kobe Brea works it to the corner. It's Bennett for three. It's no good, and he tries to track it down. Has it. Look at that for Javon Bennett.
Former rookie there to get that up with all the English.
Incredible play. It's a two-point game here with under 4 minutes to play in the first half. Bairstow works it in. Fadeaway is good.
Mentioned it earlier in the game. He facilitates great offense out of there. He's got great vision and a good passer.
He's doing a little bit of everything right now. 4 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists early for number 7 in goal. Back the other way, it's Santos.
Games. VCU, as we've said already, time to get healthy, get Bama eligible. They've won 7 of 8. These may very well be the 2 best teams in the league. I know Richmond and St. Bonnie's have something to say about it. As is Jason Nelson. He's feeling it tonight.
Jason Nelson's got 9 points on 3 for 3 from three-point range.
Good job by Toby Lawal, not allowing Holmes to get a catch inside. Santos, again, great cut off the ball. Such a smart player.
Almost.
Shooting under 20%, didn't look like it at all. You've won half the battle.
Right. Right. Oh. Don't see that often from him. Here's Bamasil. Up to 20. Floater, count it.
Behind him looking to help. But the rest of the team's got to recognize the mismatch. Get back in there.
They've done a nice job on him tonight. Elvis.
Good cut.
Looking for the cutter there, Holmes. It scoots out the cheeks, and he scores it off the window.
The VCU bench saying the ball.
6.5 second differential shot clock and game clock here in the first half. Bairstow kicks it. Jackson for 3. Rebound Furman. 6 to shoot. No. Holmes has it. 3 left on the clock. Deron Holmes for Cheeks. Did he get it off? And no good. Halftime. I was just going to say, all those highlights you're talking about are when he has the ball.
Yeah.
What about not even getting it? You're absolutely right, Down. Good point. Second half underway here.
They've got to try to establish him early and keep him in the paint, looking to make plays.
He dumps it off inside for Santos, and he scores it. Nate's
off 21 on the road in St. Joe's, where he shot it well, and again, he's always cutting well off the ball. This is a bit of a mismatch. Bairstow loves the post up. Good find.
Furman, and he is fouled. VCU largest lead has been 5.
He's going to work, and Furman has spaced really well in the middle lane.
25 points came off assist, 84%.
Yeah, 9 assists of 2 there. And Bennett, I like the aggression, but again, I think they've got to get Holmes established. They've got to look for him to make plays and look to get him into motion, into a post-up.
Yeah, that was a quick take to no avail. Here's Shulga. He's fouled by Cheeks.
It does a bunch of different things for you, so it makes the team a little different. The other key starters for the Dayton Flyers have been good, particularly.
There's Holmes. Blocked by Furman inside. Zeb Jackson, coast to coast. Holmes again, Dallin. This time he draws the foul on Furman.
And the last time they
fires and things he likes to do. He really understands and cares about what everybody's role is, whether it's team.
Fans at the student section back there. Nice job by a crew showing that he missed the first and made the second.
He's got 3 points here. Furman back for Jackson. And gets it inside over Holmes.
And you see Holmes thinking about not fouling. He hardly contested there. I do think he needs to be aggressive in this situation. This game is in a tight area right now, and he's got no fouls. He's got to contest that shot harder.
Puts up the 3 ball. Bang, he nails that. He has hit multiple threes in games this
good, but that was Brea making 2 play 1 and throwing back. They've got to make the ball screens do more for them and be more aggressive as the ball handler to make the defense react.
Zeb Jackson responds with a 3 ball at the other end. Holmes in some trouble on the baseline, got it to Brea to go back into Holmes one-on-one with Furman. Stripped and fouled.
Good patience
to those students.
So no matter the atmosphere, no matter how tired you are, you get yourself in a comfort zone. You had that one before. Sometimes you're too open. Just catch it and fire that thing.
They had sealed off the defenders, and he had a wide open look. Now Santos the other way, and he's been strong. Best player for Dayton tonight. He's got 15 points.
He's got to continue to look to be aggressive. Now back into the 1-3-1. Bairstow had a great flash into that elbow, but guys got to be on the same page.
It's a 4-point game here. 4 minutes gone by in the second half. Bairstow battling, scores it over Brett. Michael Bell and Jason Nelson are set to check into the next whistle for VCU. We got a timeout coming at the next stoppage. Holmes works his way inside on the wall, and he scores it. Nice play.
Just good patience. He's being very aggressive, and he's finding a way to drive the ball or catch the ball in the post and make good, quick, decisive moves.
We've seen this happen a few times with Holmes in a slower first half sometimes, and he's really turned it on in the second half. And I agree with your point about defense. He doesn't have any fouls. You got to be aggressive. Yeah. Bamesteal for 3. That's good. It's the largest lead of the night for VCU at 7. Holmes is wide open, and then he got landed on by Lawal. Win 2019 against LSU by 2 points here at home.
And I'm sitting next to Mr. Siegel right now. It's his building. He's running the show. He loves this graph because you're going to go 13,000 strong, whether the Flyers are playing or anybody playing college.
When we go to St. Louis in a couple weeks, Mr. Chaffetz will be right. Bell, and he hands it off to Nelson. Seeing a lot of dribbling going on here. Shot clock, 6. Jason Nelson gets by Brea. The runner is up. It's good. Jason Nelson's got a team-high 11 points.
Good deep position by Holmes. Bell, just those long arms, wouldn't allow Bennett to deliver the ball.
Furman's on him. One-on-one. Holmes. Tough angle. Furman gets called for the foul. It's his 3rd.
Big teams in the country in Big 12 play when they got it going like they had the last 3 games.
The most legitimate chance to repeat since we had Florida. Teams, different players on him. They're making it difficult for him. He's picked it up in the second half. He's got 11 points. But it's been tough sledding here. They force it in for Isaac Jack, and he scores it inside of Furman. Brea, step back 3. Bell, excellent box out of a Jack that time for the rebound.
Don't dislike that shot because they went under the screen. Bamesteal did on Brea. If that ever happens to the shooter at his ilk, he's got to shoot it. He just missed it. Phenomenal deal.
It's not easy. We got Larry Bird is my favorite.
Phenomenal.
For the Flyers, 9.5 to go in the game. Santos back for Cheeks. Is playing with 3 personal fouls. Drives the lane. Gets bumped. Scores it. Powerful.
Robert Morris, yeah, that was
strong. And here comes Shulga. Looking for Zeb Jackson, and got intercepted. Santos takes it in. Blocking foul.
7. Get up off your feet. You have verticality through the roof. Jump free throws are a story in this game, though. Missed that free throw.
Yes.
6 of 13 in this game. In a tight game like this, with VCU's 4-6.
Holmes is 4 of 10 from the free throw line, which is head scratching there for sure. The wall. Against each other to get, good wins and improve your status as well. I love it. See if that ever comes back. 3 to shoot. Furman inside the hook. No. Tapped up and in. Kwani was down there.
Left.
Brea's had a tough night. 1 for 4 from 3-point range. Furman misses. Holmes has it. Brea's 1 for 5 actually from 3. 1 for 6 for the game.
Well, the team though, he's 3 for 13 from 3. As Holmes goes to the 10, he's going to go back to the line where he's 4 of 10. But we talk about shooting. This is VCU's defended at a high level, and then Holmes.
Yeah, look at that. 6 of 14, 4 of 6 is VCU, and he gets that one to go. Game to just hang right in there and not let it affect play on the other end of the court.
He's a great player, and you can. And I think this matchup is interesting. He's now guarding Bairstow.
He lets him shoot the 3. Oh, Toby Lawal.
For the 3 last time. I don't think that's where you want to go. I want Santos out of there. I want him to dive after this ball screen and get a touch.
Yeah, still hanging out up high. Right back to him, but he's out by 3-point land. 2 to shoot. 3-ball Brea. How big is that one?
No wasted motion.
It's a 4-point game here.
Lawal doing his work early. He's done a great job. Look at the side right now, battling with Holmes.
Yeah, there's going to be something called there. Exactly, and I was waiting for it. It's going to be Lawal that's going to pick it up. That's going to be hit.
He's doing a good job, and it's in his head a little bit now.
He's got 12 points and 8 rebounds. But the Flyers still down by 4.
They switched everything. Bennett's on the wall right now. It's a massive, yeah, they're going to call it as Bennett's like holding the wall's leg. Brooklyn, or are they going to be a team that has to have an at-large in the league, make his free throws, and executing down the stretch are huge.
Last time VCU beat a ranked team here at home, 2019. Against LSU, here's Bennett for 3. No, Santos, and he is fouled by Zeb Jackson.
And on a simple switch, and let him try to post up and play some offense.
Coach Odom wants to set something up here.
Bairstow being more of a non-shooter. You see how far off Holmes is playing, and they switch now.
Oh, almost a steal, Bennett. Jackson back to Bairstow. Bumped by Santos. No. Holmes corrals it for his 9th of the night.
Here comes a timeout now by Anthony Grant.
50% from the free throw line is Dayton tonight, 9 of 18. Here we go.
Here's the screen for Holmes, a cross screen. Good job by the wall. Fought right over it.
Out of bounds to the sideline.
What happened when he stepped back to explode forward. But take a look. Yeah, you see, he's got no triple threat. He's in a weak position.
He's got Shulga, Wall, and Bamesteal, the 5 on the court for the Rams here. Bennett, Cheeks, Santos, Brea, and Holmes, the 5 on the court for the Flyers.
Good job by Cheeks, denying Shulga the reversal pass. They're going to call it on Santos. And they'll double Bamesteal because they shouldn't leave Holmes.
Oh, wow. Flyers have it.
Same play.
5 to go.
And again, they ran it all off pace again. They're not locked in, but they got him a touch. Here comes the double.
Bairstow came down. Now it's Holmes on the wall. Holmes takes it in. Whistle before that offensive foul. Dayton has 1. Possession arrow favors VCU if we get a jump. Here's Jackson. 40 left in the game, 15 to shoot. Bairstow to the hole. Kicks it back out, Jackson. Slashes through, finds the cutter. It's Bairstow. He's blocked from behind by Holmes.
Just saw why he's an all-defensive team player. That's huge. Shot clock is off. Anthony Grant's going to go.
20 seconds remaining. Holmes has it. Flyers down 2. Back out to Bennett. Brea with 15 left on the clock. Back to Bennett. Deep. 10 seconds to go.
Anthony Grant's asking for it. He got it finally.
As Bennett drives in, and Flyers down 2. It's into Bennett. Javon Bennett off the screen, back to Holmes. 5 left. Deron Holmes takes it to the rim. The floating runner is long, tipped by Santos, and it's rebounded by Shulga. VCU. There is a foul called. Hang on, the game. Did they call foul? Now they're saying it's over. That's it.
Teddy Valentine had the close fist. He called a foul, looked at the clock, said it was over. Never mind. Walk off the floor. Huge win by VCU, to say the least. And that last play, they put it in their best player's hands. He was able to come off a little, faux screening action. He got a good look. He couldn't get it to go down.
VCU by 2 with the win, 49-47. Here we go again.
He was waiting to set the screen for Bennett and pop. The wall was defended all day, and those little go screen by Brea, so because he's the best shooter in the country, one of them, they thought they would get some attention with that. They were not fooled. He went right down his right hand. It's a good look for him. A good job clashing the glass. Santos was there, just couldn't get the tip. How about Toby the Wall's effort all game? He doesn't foul. Bairstow steps over to help as well. First quad 1 win of the year for VCU, which improves their resume drastically.
This was close at the end, Alan, right? With the time, like when was the whistle blown? I thought there might have been a tick or 2 left, but
I thought it was close, but in the end they waved it off.